there everyone! I'm so glad you can make it today because today I'm giving you a tour of our entire farm winter setup 2020 through 2021. Starting with this. My $12 hugelkultur flower beds. Somewhere beneath the snow and soil, these flowers are getting ready to burst with spring color. There's a video on this build if you're interested.
We've lots of even newer plans for this year, so please subscribe so you don't miss any of our new videos.
Let's fly out of here. Ooh, it is cold. Let's go in the greenhouse. You first. So we've been asked a lot of questions about how we've managed to keep our lemon trees, fig tree, ginger, and turmeric alive during the winter in Michigan. Let me show you how. So the setup we have for our greenhouse right now, while it's cold out, is we have these big water bottles here, and we have some stones over on the floor, and those warm up during the day, and then during the night they retain that heat and keep it warm in here when it's cold outside. We also have this plastic cover which keeps the plants inside warm. We have this 150 watt chicken heater that we use to keep it warm. Lowering this chicken heater into the plastic closer to the cubes and installing this thermocube, which is going to turn on at 35 degrees Fahrenheit and turn off at 45 degrees Fahrenheit, so we're not wasting too much electricity keeping this warm. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this light and I'm going to loop it twice over this so that it's hanging right above the plants. And that is how we do it. Okay, so this is more of our backyard, and come here, Paisley, come here, come. And this is Paisley, and she's very warm in there, and she can go into there whenever she wants, like this. Paisley, go in bed, Paisley, bed. Good girl, good dog, good girl, come. So this is where we keep our ducks, and they have straw, just like Paisley. They also have a heat bulb, a heat lamp, and a heated water bowl, and they're actually pretty happy. They only stay in here in the winter. They're normally loose, but they're not very cold hardy, so this is the best place for them during the winter. This is my mom and dad's vineyard. Well, their second vineyard. Their first vineyard is just down the road. Here they've planted Sangiovese, Chancellor, St. Vincent, and this spring they'll have Pinot Blanc. All for vinegar. This is the pig pen and pallet house for our pigs that you might have seen in our pigs video. We only raise feeder pigs in spring to fall, so there isn't really anything here. Meet our cattle, Dexter cattle that is. Bunkie will tell you much more about our cattle in her midweek video, but for now, all you need to know about Dexter cattle is that they don't like drones. Like, they really don't like drones. And this is Mari, our livestock guardian dog that doesn't want to be in the barnyard. She's lovable, and you've seen her loose in our videos, but let's just say that when we aren't around, she's an amazing fence climber. We're really looking for some good advice on how to train Mari. Please leave a comment below if you have any ideas or you know a guy. The goats have done a wonderful job clearing this area. We plan to let our pigs in here this spring. Here's the winter chicken pen. Yep, Fluffy Duck still thinks he's a chicken. Thank you for your comments in the ugly chickling video. Fluffy's still with his peeps. Now we're headed over to the west side of the barn, Oreo Barncat's favorite spot. Let's see what he's up to. What's going on in our barn? Well, Oreo is on patrol keeping mice out of the barn. He's the star of our video, How to Train a Barn Cat. And of course, KK just set up the barn for baby goats in her video on getting, well, the barn ready for baby goats. The center stall was just set up, and no babies yet. The east, however, is where the goats sleep at night. Let's check on them. And here's what bedtime looks like. And when the goats aren't helping themselves to cattle hay, they're out eating pine trees in the west pasture. Let's see how good your eyes are. This is the west pasture. Lots of pine trees. The nice thing about pine trees is the lower branches are food even in the winter. See if you can spot a pair of cows and a pair of goats right about now. This drone will come in handy when one of the animals doesn't want to come home for dinner. Did you find him? And there's Bunkie. Let's just say that's not exactly how you build a snowman. And here's Mom and Dad's garden. 50 by 100 feet. Not too bad. You can see my strawberry hay bales out front. Yeah, there's a video for them. And check out the enclosed bed. Believe it or not, we still have some type of lettuce and kale growing in there. And there's me. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks for coming along.
Hi, we're the Vineyard Chicks, and we'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see part 2 in our other videos. Stay safe and God bless.